Hello and welcome. Thank you so much for joining me, Mercedes, for meditation class. Today's class, I would like for you to experience in nature. As you're setting up for this class, please find somewhere in nature, could be in your backyard, it could be at a park, anywhere where you can take this recording with you. Take a moment to just pause the recording so that you can set yourself up somewhere where your eyes can see nature, maybe even somewhere where you can sit and enjoy this practice. Okay, now that we're ready to begin, please know that this is going to be a sensory experience. This technique is going to get you to use all of your 5 senses to help you get back into the present moment. It will start with you sitting comfortably, closing your eyes, and taking a couple of deep breaths. Inhaling through your nose for a count of 1, 2, 3, and out through your mouth, 3, 2, 1. Let's try that again. Inhale to the top of the breath, this time counting 1, 2, 3, 4. And when you're ready to exhale, let the air go slowly. 4, 3, 2, 1. And again. Now you count. See what number you arrive to. Maybe it's 3, 4, 5, maybe even 6. Whatever number you get to at the top of your inhale breath, when you're ready to exhale and let it go, count from that number back down to 1 or 0. Notice how it feels to have all of your attention and awareness on your breath, simply how you're breathing, enjoying this pranayama, this life force energy. Taking in this life force energy with each inhalation and letting stale, stagnant energy go with each exhalation. Noticing as you inhale, the breath moving in through the nostrils is cool. And as you exhale, the breath coming out of the nostrils is warm. Notice the chest rise as you inhale and the torso soften as you exhale. Now, with your natural breath, the way that you breathe without force or control, letting go of that control over the breath, and start to flutter the eyes open and look around you. Name out loud to yourself 5 things you can see. And try to keep these things that are in nature, a particular tree, flower, blade of grass, leaf. Pick 5 things you can see and name them out loud. Moving on, pick 4 things you can feel. For example, the silkiness of your skin. What does your hair feel like? What is in front of you that you can touch? Are you sitting in the grass? Maybe your hands can reach for the grass. Maybe your toes dig into the earth. 4 things you can feel in this moment in nature. Now shift your awareness to 3 things you can hear. Maybe you hear birds chirping. Maybe you hear traffic. Whether the sounds are coming from nature or not, what are the 3 things you can hear in this moment? And shifting our sensory experience, now finding 2 things you can smell. Maybe for this one, you close the eyes and just focus on any smells, the fragrance of a flower, maybe a particular plant or herb. What are 2 things you can smell? And shifting our sensory awareness again to 1 thing you can taste. What is the 1 thing you can taste in this moment? Maybe you had a warm cup of coffee or tea this morning, and you're tasting the lingering of that. What comes up for you in this moment? Take a deep breath. Deep inhale to the top of the breath. Exhale, open your mouth, let it go. Take another deep inhalation. Feel the chest rise as it fills with air. And as you exhale, open your mouth, let it go. Feel the shoulders relax. And again. If you haven't already, bring the gaze inward, close the eyes. Feel your seat rooted down. Feel the crown of your head rising up. Feel the spine lengthen. Continue to notice your breath. Notice anything that's happening around you, the sensations of nature. Maybe you feel the sun on your skin. Maybe you feel the dewiness after a rain. Maybe you feel a breeze on your face. Maybe you hear the sound of some birds or animals around you. Maybe you hear a bird flying around or insects. Just simply noticing that you're connected now to nature. And in this way, you can get very grounded. Anytime you're feeling ungrounded, flighty, come back to nature, back to earth. And as you sit in the earth, let the earth support you, hold you, nurture you, and ground you. Inhale deeply to the top of the breath. Exhale, open your mouth, let it go. Feel the peacefulness within your being. Know that this spot in nature is always here for you to come back to when you need to connect. Bringing awareness to your senses, to the connection with nature, to your own peacefulness, to this practice of grounding and deep nurturing. And when you're ready, you can gently start to flutter the eyes open. Noticing again this space in nature that you've chosen for your practice today. And as you look around this space, offer gratitude, giving thanks to this time for your practice in this space that has held you. Know that you can always come back to this practice, to this recording, to yourself, to your needs, to your balancing. Happy meditation. Now go have a great day. Thank you for listening. Until next time.